Hello, welcome back to Man Reborn. I am Paul Brunel, one of the co-creators. Today I want to talk about a topic that is complex, but I think that is oversimplified too much, and this will help give a little bit of insight about it. And what it is what you do when you are alone is who you are. A lot of people hear that and they think on the limiting side, but it could balance out, and this could be a reflection of who you are every day, who you are in your 12 major aspects of your life, who you are and how you process your software programs about who you are or how you perceive and exist in reality, right? Your growth mindset versus your fixed mindset, your optimism versus your pessimism, your reacting versus responding, and your inner dialogue, which is present tense, context, and absolute statements about how you talk to yourself, right? If you are trying to walk in somebody else's path and you don't feel that you are not doing enough based off of external reflection about other people's journeys, you might feel something is lacking. But since you're not doing what they're doing and you're not them, you're not getting their results, right? You might be on your path, not knowing what you're doing, not knowing how that's affecting you on a daily basis, and looking and not understanding what this really means, right? So say programming, you hear programming, for example, of watching TV 5 hours a day after work is a waste of time. You know, people say it a lot. That is an absolute statement, and that's also a story, right? That might be my waste of time or somebody else's waste of time. But if you love watching TV, that's who you are, right? And that's not a waste of your time because you're doing what you like to do when you're alone, right? People say and perceive that what they do and how that affects their life is truth. And it is, right? But there's a difference between objective and subjective, right? Individual truth versus external truth. So when you're sitting down and you're looking at yourself and you're writing down your goals and your aspirations and everything that you want to accomplish in the 12 major aspects of who you are that we covered previously, understand and write down what you do when you're alone to achieve them or not achieve them is who you are, right? Do you have character traits or processing ability that you need to rewire and reprogram to get to where you want to be to accomplish and be able to do everything that you need to do, right? And accept who you are, where you are when you're there. Because that's the power of change and that's the power of this. If you like to do something and you hear somebody else put that down, that is their story. That is not your truth. That is your truth, right? And if everything is based off of an individual, and that's why we created this program, this course, this group, because it's up to you to find out what your values are, what your expectations are, right? The path that you want to walk and you want to live and you want to share and give, right? And that's where acceptance of indifference is what needs to be really pushed and put out into the world, because I am me, I do me. You're you, you do you. And same thing with Jason and Steen, the other two coaches in this, right? We're here on similar aspects. We support each other in a lot of ways, but no one is going to be 100% in every aspect of all of existence in functioning in this reality, in our bodies, in life. You know, that's what makes us so different and so unique. So when you're doing and trying to compare yourself to other people, one, ask yourself, is this what I really should be doing? Or should I be writing down my goals, my expectations, my aspirations, my inspirations, everything I want to accomplish, and then see about what am I doing, right? What am I doing when I'm alone? Am I working towards my goals or am I just staying fixed and limited in the ability? Am I pushing my growth? Am I pushing my optimism? Am I creating the inertia of energy to accomplish what I want to accomplish, to be doing what I want to be doing, right? So if it is growth in learning another language, do you study when you're alone, right? Or do you allow yourself to be distracted? You know, and you could take that aspect into everything that you do. So once again, thanks for staying through the video. If you like this, make sure you join for the next and share as much as possible, because we want to build this to be in one of the greatest platforms that push and support men in every aspect of who they want to be. So once again, thank you, and I'll see you next video.